Did you know that every 22 minutes a teenager dies from drinking and driving? That means that every year a family is heartbroken because of the loss of a family member due to drinking and driving. Well, I think drinking and driving is a horrible issue that is happening in today's society. And I have done my research about the topic, and I will tell you how to prevent it. Today I would like to speak to you guys about the dangers of drinking and driving for teenagers, how to prevent teenagers from drinking and driving, and the benefits of staying sober for teenagers from drinking and driving. Now let's talk about the problem. Many teens are dying all over the world due to excessive drinking and poor choices to get behind the wheel. Teens are easily peer pressured into drinking. Almost every teen for the first time will drink because of peer pressure. That means that the reason why most alcoholics drank for the first time was because of peer pressure. 70% of all teenagers drink alcoholic beverages because of another person, because of the pressure of another friend. Teens will always make bad decisions after drinking, and one of them is that they feel that they can drive after drinking. Drinking changes a person's thoughts, how the person feels, and the person's actions. And of course their decision makings, which will dramatically change. 60% of all teen crashes are alcohol related. This means that most crashes are caused because of poor decisions to get behind the wheel after drinking. Which leads to my next point. Most teen drinking and driving crashes can be prevented by friends and family members. If you're a close friend of someone that you know drinks a lot, make sure that person does not drink and drive. If you care for somebody, make sure that person after drinking will not drive home. If a friend needs a ride home, make sure you call a family member to pick him up, or even call a taxi, which is way better than having the risk of never seeing that friend again. Parents, I would recommend that you become closer with your child. Most parents do not know what a child does after night times. If a parent does not take interest in the child, then most of the time the child will do whatever he wants. Statistics show that most teens drink because of lack of attention at home. This means that parents have a huge effect on what the teen does outside of the home. So I would recommend parents to be closer with your child. Now that we found out how to prevent it, let's talk about the benefits. It says one of the benefits is there would be less teens drinking and driving, and there would be more happy families out there. The rate of teenage drunk driving would dramatically change. If less teens drink and drive, there'll be less crashes. Did you know that 60% of all crashes are teen crashes? And 60% of all those crashes, of all the teen crashes, are alcohol-related crashes? This means if less teens drink and drive, the percentage of all crashes would dramatically change. More families would sleep better knowing that the family member is safe. Personally, I know that my parents can't sleep right when I'm out at night, so I know that this will help families feel better. Now that we know the benefits, let's recall what we learned. Many teens have died from drinking and driving. Most drinking and driving crashes can be prevented from friends and family, and there are many benefits from less drinking and driving teenagers. Here are some pictures of people from teenagers who have drinking and driving. Pass that around. Here you go. Will you please help prevent drinking and driving for teenagers?